Lucy Show. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Gail Gordon.
I see you finally got here.
Oh, well, I had to stop and pick up the mail.
Well, let me have it, please.
Oh, no, this is all for me, sir.
All for you?
Yes, I put an ad in the paper.
An ad?
Yes, you know, I have done something that's going to make you very happy.
You're looking for another job.
Tony, no. I'm advertising for a roommate.
Why would that make me happy?
Well, you're always criticizing me for spending so much money. And if I have a roommate, I'll cut my expenses right in half. Just think, half of the utilities, half of the rent, half of the groceries.
And half of the morning has gone by and you haven't done any work yet.
Well, I have to read these letters very carefully. You know, it's a big decision picking a roommate. It's very difficult for two people to live together.
Those are the very words I said to my wife this morning.
Out of all these, I should be able to find a roommate.
Yeah. Wait a minute. You hardly glanced at that. Why did you throw it away so quickly?
Because I don't want a roommate named Irving. Oh, this one looks very promising. Listen to this. My dear Mrs. Carmichael, I am very interested in sharing an apartment with such a person as you describe in your ad. I, too, am young, intelligent, refined, and pleasant. I am a college graduate and presently employed as a librarian. Yours truly, Carol Bradford. Oh, she sounds just perfect. If she's 5'6½".
What difference does it make how tall she is?
Well, so we can wear each other's clothes. I just can't wait to interview my new roommate.
If you don't get to work, I will be interviewing new office mates.
Yes. Oh, hi, Mary Jane.
Is she here yet?
No, not yet.
What's that?
Oh, those are elephant bells from India. Aren't they beautiful?
Oh.
Let's see now. Oh, yes. I'm going to put this here. That's a good height for that.
For heaven's sake, you'd think you were expecting royalty instead of a roommate.
Well, I can tell by her letter she's very refined and dignified. That's just the kind of girl I'm looking for. You know, she's a college graduate, and I want to make a very favorable impression.
Hey, that's new.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah. What is it?
It's an abstract. Gee, I paid almost a whole week's salary for that thing, but I think it will impress her. Oh, that must be her. I mean, it must be she. I'm going to have to watch my grammar.
I'll see you later.
Okay, thanks for coming over.
How do you do? I'm Carol Bradford. I answered your ad.
Yes. And I'm Lucy... I'm Lucy Carmichael. I was expecting you. Can I help you with your thing?
Thank you.
May I take that?
Oh, no, thank you. I'll just put it right over here.
Oh, okay. Come in. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I I should have warned you about that step.
No, I'm all right. I'm just glad it happened here instead of at the library.
Oh.
They're very strict about noise.
Yes. Oh, look, you broke your glasses.
Oh, no, I always wear them like that.
Without lenses?
I have on contact lenses, see?
Oh, well, then why do you wear the...
So people won't think I'm vain.
I don't think you can ever be vain. You're much too refined and dignified for that.
Well, that's my library training.
Oh.
Believe me, it isn't always easy.
No.
Especially when you get some of those people in the library who are looking for a book and they can't remember the title or the author's name, and you go through shelf after shelf after book, and you want to say to them, drop dead! But you don't dare because it's a library.
Well, it must be very difficult to control yourself at times.
Yes, well, I'm very dedicated.
Oh.
One time, I was way up high on a ladder putting a book back on a shelf, and somebody came along and took the ladder right out from under me and left me hanging. And do you know something?
What?
I waited until that library closed before I would yell, "Help!"
Why? Well, you certainly are dedicated.
Well, I like to be considerate of other people.
Oh, well, that's good. That's just the kind of girl that I was hoping to have for a roommate, I can tell you.
Well, that's the kind of girl you got.
I'm so glad. Why don't we, You know, even though we just met, I have a feeling that just by little things that we're going to be very compatible.
Well, you know, the little things are important.
Yeah, you said it. Some things can really drive me batty.
Oh, I know what you mean. You know, one of the little things that drives me crazy at the library is when we get one of those loud finger wetters.
Loud finger wetters?
Yeah, you know the kind I mean.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I knew a girl like that in school, and we never knew whether she was going to read the book or eat it.
Oh, I'm so glad you have a sense of humor. I don't dare laugh down at the library.
I can understand that. You know, I think I'll just clear this off a little bit and make us some coffee. Excuse me. Bless you. Bless you. I think I better close the window. Maybe you're catching cold.
Oh, no, it's all right. It's just an allergy.
Oh, what are you allergic to?
Well, we found out it's something in the air.
What?
Oxygen.
I think I better close the window.
Oh, no, leave it open. Harvey likes it open.
Who's Harvey?
My goldfish.
Do you have a goldfish?
Oh, I hope he's welcome here.
Oh, of course he is, of course. Well, actually, the manager doesn't allow pets, but as long as he's housebroken.
Oh, you have a wonderful sense of humor.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll get the coffee.
All right, and I'll get Harvey. He doesn't like to be left out of things.
No, you bring him in. Well, don't be embarrassed. I do it all the time. I'm going to have to put in a ski lift.
Harvey's going to love you.
Little baby.
Well, that's Harvey. Yeah, but you better let me carry him. I wouldn't want any... Eddie, say... Oh, I hope Harvey's all right.
Oh, he's fine. He likes to play rough.
Oh, good. Oh, well, make him feel right at home. I'll get the coffee.
All right. I'll just put him on this table. Oh, this place is so nice. I know I'm going to love it here.
I'm glad.
Oh, is it all right if I hang something up?
You bet it is. This is your home, too, you know.
Thank you. much better. Don't you think so? Now, what else do you think we should do?
What?
I know. We can put this nice chair right over here, like that. And then we can take this table with the flowers on it, and we can put that right over here and make that a nice, cozy little corner like that. And don't you think that looks better?
Well,
now, I think the room could be angled a little for more advantage. Now, let me see. We'll take the couch, and we can move that back here like that. Doesn't that look better? Yeah. And now we'll take this chair, and we can put that right back up. Oh, excuse me. Right here like that. And let's see, one more thing. Oh, yeah. We'll take Harvey, and we'll put him right over here.
What?
He likes to watch television. He's crazy about Flipper. You stay right there, sweetheart, while Mommy has her coffee. That table should be centered.
Hi, Lucy.
Hi.
Well, I came over to meet your new roomie. Where is she?
She's in taking a shower.
Oh, Lucy, you've rearranged your furniture.
Yeah, my new roomie rearranged my furniture.
I love it. You do? Oh, look at that.
Yeah, how about that? That's some more of her handiwork.
I like that better than the abstract.
You too, huh?
You know, she must be really a homebody. You don't find many girls like that anymore.
Yeah, I know. But I think she's going to be murder to live with.
Oh, why?
Well, for one thing, she's got a laugh like a hyena. And when she sneezes, she sounds like a sonic blast.
Lucy, don't you think you're exaggerating a
No.
little?
See what I mean? Yes?
Sorry, I didn't.
No, that's all right. Come here. I'd like you to meet my girlfriend, Mary Jane. This is Carol Bradford, Mary Jane
Hello,
Lewis.
Carol.
I found this ribbon on your dresser, and I wondered what it was for.
Oh, I've had that thing for years. I won 4th place in a contest.
Oh, what kind of
A
contest?
beauty contest.
She's hysterical.
I don't think I'm going to be able to take much of this. Carol, are you all right?
I was vocalizing.
Vocalizing?
That's the way I vocalize. I sing in a choir.
Oh, she sings in a choir.
We meet every Saturday afternoon.
Oh, well, that must be very nice for you.
It is. I don't have much of a social life. Well, I'm kind of shy around people, but somehow when I'm singing, I feel more at ease.
Oh.
Well, besides singing, what else do you do for amusement?
Oh, I read a lot.
Oh, well, don't you ever go out after work?
Oh, sure. Sometimes the girls and I go out after the library closes.
Oh, where do you go?
We know this after-hours library.
What's that?
Well, it's a research library near the university. It's open till 10 o'clock.
Well, I guess that must give you a chance to meet some of the boys from the university, huh?
No, I haven't met any boys.
You haven't? Why, I'll bet there are lots of boys that'd like to go out with you, Carol.
Yes.
Oh. Excuse me, I'm sorry. When
That's
I
all
get
right.
nervous, I get the hiccups.
What are you nervous about?
I think it's a topic of our conversation.
Going out with boys makes you nervous?
No, not going out with them.
just gonna have to do something to get that poor girl out of her shell.
I suppose so, but what?
Well, let me think a minute. Hey,
What?
we could have a party and introduce her to some boys.
What boys?
Well, how about those musicians that live across the hall? They're very nice, and they're just kooky enough to get Carol out of her shell.
Maybe she belongs in a shell. Because I think she's some kind of a nut. Mary Jane, I think I'll put these two tables together so we can put the stuff on there, huh?
Yeah, that's good.
And I'm going to push this divan back farther so we have more room to
Oh,
dance.
that's much better.
Oh, gosh, I wish those fellas would get here. I like to have the party started before Carol gets home.
Don't worry, they'll come. They promised, Lucy.
There they are. You brought your instruments. Oh, wonderful.
Well, this is a party, isn't it?
Oh, well, I'm so glad you got here. I was afraid you wouldn't show up.
Neither rain, nor sleet, nor snow could keep us from our appointed freeloading.
Here's a pizza and a bottle of Chianti.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
That's very nice of you.
Now, where's that swinging chick Mary Jane told us about?
Swinging chick?
Yeah, the doll that poses for all those bikini ads.
Mary Jane.
Well, you wanted them to show up, didn't you?
Oh, really? Look, fellas, Carol's not exactly a swinging chick. She's very nice, but she's rather shy and inhibited. And I just thought if I had a few people over, it might bring her out of her shell.
Oh, Mel can handle that. He's very good at getting girls out of things.
Once he got a girl out of Cincinnati.
I did not. They're just putting me on because I happen to be kind of shy myself.
Oh, well, I'm sure you and Carol will get along just fine. Look, what say we get the party started, huh? How about playing something?
Good.
I know you and Carol will get along fine. Listen, fellas, just play anything. I want the party really swinging when Carol comes
Get
in.
over here, Alan. Sit over here.
Anything at all.
Anything with a beat. Yeah.
I'll go, Lucy.
Of a party crasher.
Oh, no, you're not crashing. Come on,
No,
honey.
Lucy, I have this book I have to finish.
Oh, come on now. You're the guest of honor, Carol. Come on. Now, honey, I want you to meet the fellows. Fellas, this is Carol.
Across the hall,
Yeah, we thought we'd have a little get-together tonight, and these
They
fellas...
brought pizza and wine.
Yeah, help yourself, everybody.
Oh, salute.
Salute. Aren't you going to have some, Carol?
No, thank you. I don't drink.
Oh, well, this is just wine. It goes with the pizza that the fellas brought. In Italy, they drink this just like water.
I'm a firm believer in drinking a lot of water.
Carol, this is Mel.
Hi, Carol. I'm Mel.
Carol works in a library.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Yeah, well, tell her what you do, Mel.
I don't work in a library.
It's very interesting.
Look, why don't you two go over there and talk a little while, and we'll get the stuff ready for the party, and you just enjoy yourself now.
Did you know that there are 6,950,000 books in the New York Public Library?
No.
Did you know that, contrary to popular belief, the first public library was not founded in Boston, Massachusetts, but in Peterborough, New Hampshire?
No.
Did you know? More than 42,000 library books are stolen annually.
I didn't know that.
Well, that's classified information and shouldn't be given out. I'm going to my room.
Go to your room, darling. Now stay here. Come on now, honey, and enjoy yourself. Now listen, stop. Just try to relax.
I can't
Don't be so
help it.
self-conscious.
I'm so nervous
Oh,
when I get
honey.
around men, and you know what happens when I get nervous? I get the...
Carol, for heaven's sake, just try to relax. Listen, honey. You said sometimes when you sing, you feel more at ease.
That's true.
Yeah, well, then come on. Why don't you sing a song? Yes. Yes, you can. Just pretend that you're singing with your choir.
Choir?
Yeah, come on, try it, honey. Come on. Come on. Fellas. Carol said that she'd like to sing a song. Yeah, she wants you to accompany her. Come on, Carol. Well, what do you want to sing, honey?
They wouldn't know anything I know.
Oh, don't you worry about that. You just start the melody and we'll jump in.
Anything. Go ahead.
Go ahead, honey. Go ahead.
Can I have a little more of that Italian water? Oh, please gather round me, brethren, and listen to this hymn about how evil battles virtue and the fight to sink or swim. There's a lost sheep that I know of, caught in Satan's web of sin, and I sing for the forgiveness of the evil plight she's in. They call her hard-hearted Hannah. She's a gal who loves to see men seashore with a great big pan. There was Hannah pouring water on a drowning man.
Carol, you're just wonderful.
Like I said, music does something to me.
Lucy, we got her out of her shell.
Yeah, way out.
The Lucy Show.